What is up, guys? By popular demand, you guys just spamming the comment section, I am going to be teaching you guys Closer by the Chainsmokers. You're welcome in advance. All right, so starting off, we are in standard tuning with a capo here on the first fret, and all of the chords in the song are actually really easy, and we only have 3 of them. So our first chord here is a C add 9, and then we have a D major, and our last chord is an E minor 7. Before we actually get into the rest of the tutorial here, I just want to let you know I have a printable lesson available on my Patreon page. It has the lyrics as well as the chords above the lyrics, so you can follow along. It's available for only $3 a month, super cheap, and you actually get access to all of my printable lessons for my tutorials, and it helps support what I do here on YouTube, so that way I can continue to make free lessons for you guys here as a full-time career. All right, so basically I'm just going to break this song up into sections because I think it will be easier for you to understand instead of me doing like a full cover running through the song, because the verse is played a lot different than the pre-chorus and the chorus of the song. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the verse. It's not super hard, it's just the strumming is really different because I wanted it to match the beat, so let's start with that. All right, so the chord progression for the entire song is C add 9, D major, E minor 7, D major. So what I'm gonna do is just run through the verse, and then we will go ahead and we will just break everything down. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I'll never see them again. I know it breaks your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car. So before we start, getting into that exciting part, we gotta work on this verse here because it is a little challenging. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the strumming here. So obviously C add 9, we are starting off with a. So all I'm doing is just giving it a little bit of a power strum and then just muting it with the side of my palm right away. So I'll kind of give you a little bit of a sideways view. So we have hey, then we go from the D major to the E minor 7, and it goes like this. So it's down, down, up, down, mute. So down, down, up, down, mute. So hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I'll never see them again. Alright, so that's how the verse goes. Now getting into the pre-chorus, it gets a lot easier because your strumming is more consistent. So the pattern that I'm going to be using is down, 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 up for each chord. So we have, so for example, on that C add 9, we have down, 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 up. And as I mentioned before, we have the same chord progression that just runs through the entire song. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. I know it breaks your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no call, and now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So super simple, and it only gets easier as we actually get into the chorus. So for the chorus, we're just using all down strums, and then when we get to the very end, we just actually switch back to the pattern that we used in the verse. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. That is literally how you play the entire song. So just take what I taught you for the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus and apply it to the next verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. And the bridge is exactly the same as the chorus. So you have the entire song. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my videos and you want to see more awesome tutorials like this, you should totally hit subscribe down below and become a part of the Guitar Goddess community. As always, feel free to leave your song requests down below in the comment section, not the description box because you guys don't have access to that. Comment section, let me know what you guys want to learn next, because that's how I figured out how to teach this song. But that is pretty much it. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today in this gorgeous field at sunset. We just beat the sun, by the way, so boom. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.